lights up there? Yeah, we're supposed to announce before they let them get on the field. They're supposed to announce them and they're supposed to line up.
We did it in the last game, right?
They did it every game.
I think the umpires want to get started.
Do you want me to ask the umpire or just let it go?
Just let it go.
Okay.
We'll announce them as they come up to bat.
I'm just ready to get just moving.
Yeah, it's 4:30.
White score marks go off. Check that light switch. I'm not no, behind the books. It's hidden. You can't even see it.
I'm not ready yet.
Take your time. I'll get out where I can.
No.
A couple more minutes.
I was drug in here to do this at the last minute. I was gonna take a break.
You did. You walked out there and sat on.
I mean, a whole game's worth of break.
Oh. She said no.
He's getting ready to get up.
Hey, Blue, hold 1 second. You got it?
No.
Hold 1 second.
Another 2 seconds.
1 second.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Who's up to bat? We got 2 minutes. What's the official start time? Right now?
4:33.
3? 4:10.
We're going too fast all of a sudden.
All right, welcome back to our continuing coverage of Dixie boys and junior boys baseball from Spring Hill. This is a Dixie boys game, the 14U division, Brooksville and North Lakeland. Brooksville, the visiting team, their manager Jay Johnston, coaches Paul Dufilli, Tony Carter, and Seth No. Leading off will be the pitcher, number 22, Landon Carter. Batting second and shortstop, number 1, Dylan Dufilli. Batting third and catching, number 34, Stevie Taylor. Cleanup hitter is the first baseman, number 21, Jordan Lang. Batting fifth at third base, number 6, Nick Talpa. Batting sixth in right field, number 32, Trent Mayer. Batting seventh in center field, number 9, Cole Young. Batting eighth, the DH, number 42, Isaac Edwards. As Landon Carter things off in the top of the first, and the first pitch of the game is taken low and outside for ball 1. We are underway. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 11, Jacob Kelly. The 1-0 pitch from the starting pitcher, Albert Acosta, as that one is a strike call to even the count at 1-1. Your umpires today, calling the balls and strikes, Tom Lundgren, and on the bases, Louis Serenio. Next pitch, that one is lined over the head of the shortstop and now past the left fielder all the way to the fence. Carter on his way for a pull-up double to lead things off in the top of the first inning.
Bat number 1, Dylan Dufilli.
That'll send up Dylan Dufilli, the shortstop, number 1. Runner at second for Brooksville. Here in the top of the first inning, just underway. Game scheduled for 7 innings. As the first pitch is fouled back, 1. earlier today. And Dixie boys, West Seminole with a walk-off solo home run, a pinch hit home run. West Seminole defeated San Antonio 1-0. They will await the winner of this game tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. We got started a little bit late, then we were delayed. In addition to that, our first game started at 9:45 because of weather, and then we were delayed just over 2 hours during our first game in the fifth inning. But a mercy rule helps some. Runner going to third as this one's hit into right field. Base hit. It gets past the right fielder and rolls all the way to the fence. Philly on his way to third, and he will get there standing up. It's a 1-0 Brooksville lead.
Bat 34, Stevie Taylor.
Runner at third with nobody out for catcher Stevie Taylor, number 34. Good start for Brooksville here in the top of the first inning. First pitch from Acosta, gets away from the catcher. The run's going to come home, and it's 2-0 Brooksville. Unofficially a wild pitch there to score that run to make it 2-0. Still nobody out. Base is now empty for Taylor. We'll set the defense for North Lakeland after this pitch. That's outside for a ball, 2-0. Again, Albert Acosta on the mound. Kenny Ratliff is the catcher. Hunter Bolin at third base. Rafael Marino at shortstop. Gatlin Folds at second, and Camden Nalbach at first. Next pitch there for a called strike to make it 2-1. In the outfield, left to right, Hayden Bolin, Johnson, and Jacob Bryant. Brooksville with a 2-0 lead. We're in the top of the first inning. Game scheduled for 7. 2-1 pitch from Acosta. That one hit pretty well to left field, and that ball is gone. Kiss it goodbye, because it's goodbye baseball. A solo home run for Stevie Taylor, and leads it 3-0. Brooksville has almost hit for the cycle here in the first inning. A double, a triple, and a home run.
Up to bat, 21, Jordan Lang.
First baseman Jordan Lang will bat with the bases empty. This is the 1 o'clock game, so about 3.5 hours behind. First pitch, a strike to Lang. Still one more game to go after this one. Lake Placid and Spring Hill. That one outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. Fouled back, 1-2. So the game times tomorrow for Field 1, we'll have 3 games on Field 1 at 9, 11, and 1. That's in the Dixie boys. And the junior boys 9, 11, and 5. Count evens now at 2-2 on Jordan Lang, the starting first baseman for Brooksville. Acosta's next pitch. That one hit on the ground into right field for a base hit. Well, they've hit for the cycle through the first 4 batters. A single, a double, a triple, and a home run.
Up to bat, number 6, Nick Talpa.
Nick Talpa will be the batter. Runner at first, nobody out. Big inning for Brooksville. Costa working from the stretch with a runner at first, and his first pitch to the right-hander is inside for ball 1. Landon Carter doubled to start the inning. He has scored on a triple by Dylan DeFilly, who scored on a wild pitch. Stevie Taylor with a solo home run. Throw goes to first, not in time. A 3-run top of the first for Brooksville. There goes the runner to second. The pitch is high for a ball. The throw is late and not in time. Stolen base for Jordan Lang. Well, a big day for the Brooksville Majors. Dixie Youth Baseball action from East Lakeland. Brooksville 15, Fort Meade nothing in 4 innings. Two 2-0 now to Talpa. 2-0 pitch, high, ball 3. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch won't be made as Acosta fakes the throw to second. Well, our broadcast schedule for tomorrow is still to be determined, with games moving to a different field. That will alter our broadcast plans, and we will let you know on the JockJive Facebook page our plans to broadcast tomorrow. I can tell you, though, if Spring Hill beats Lake Placid in the next game, our first broadcast tomorrow will be Spring Hill in Sebring. That would be here on Field 1. That pitch low and inside for ball 4. That's the first walk issued by Albert Acosta. And that will put runners at first and second. Still nobody out here in the top of the first inning.
Up to bat, number 32, Trent Mayer.
Trent Mayer will step in, the right fielder, number 32, with a chance to add to this 3-0 first inning lead for Brooksville. Mayer is told to either take off or tuck in his jewelry. First pitch to Mayer. Runners are on the move as this popped up behind home plate, and it will get out of play. Kenny Ratliff, the catcher, gave chase, but out of play. Nothing had won the count. 0-1 pitch. That's up and in for a ball. Laying at second base, Talpa at first. 2 on with nobody out for Brooksville. Already 3 runs across the plate. Both on the move again, but yet again, this one's fouled off out of play. And Mayer working with 2 strikes. This one hit pretty well to left field, but it looks to be playable. However, the left fielder can't get to it. That will drop for a hit. The runner's rounding third and coming home. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. And Brooksville now leads it 4-0.
Up to bat, number 9, Cole Young.
Cole Young will bat with runners at second and third. Still nobody out, and Brooksville now up 4. Nick Talpa at third. Trent Mayer, I think, since that ball was cut off, will be credited with a double. Cole Young, the starting center, the number 7 hitter in the order. First pitch is taken outside for ball 1. The mercy rule is 15 runs after 3, 12 runs after 4, and 10 runs after 5. Still have a long way to get to that point, but just keep that in mind with Brooksville up 4 and still an opportunity to add more with nobody out. 1-1 the count now to Cole Young. Folks, if you'd like to participate during the broadcast, you can send in shout-outs via text message. The number is area code 352-258-8450. This again is fouled off out of play. Once again, that shout out number, area code 352-258-8450. The next pitch to Young. 1-2 the count. Bouncing ball left side to the shortstop. That'll get the run home. Drop, pick back up. The throw late, not in time. An error. And it's 5-0.
Up to bat, number 42, Isaac Edwards.
Isaac Edwards, the DH, will bat. He's batting for the left field hockey. Runners on the corners, still nobody out. Runner going to second, and will get there before the ball is even pitched. Cole Young at second. One-0 pitch to Edwards. Inside for ball 2. Good pitch from Acosta, but just missed. Edwards right there on top of the plate. A wild pitch, the run's coming home. The throw, the tag is not in time. Another run, and it's now 6-0. Trent Mayer able to score. Cole Young moves to third. The count runs to 3-0 on Edwards. The 3-0 pitch. Inside, ball 4.
bat, number 18, Luke Puckett.
Here's the number 9 hitter in the order. This is number 11, second baseman Jacob Kelly.
Correction, number 11, Kelly.
Jacob Kelly, the number 9 hitter in the order, batting with runners on the corners and still nobody out. There goes the runner to second, and the pitch is hit off the glove of the shortstop into left field for a base hit. A run will score. Here comes run number 2. The throw to the plate is up the line. So a base hit and 2 runs driven in by Kelly, who will take second on the throw.
Back up to bat is number 22, Landon Carter.
And Brooksville has batted around in the first inning. They have plated 8 runs.
How many pitches?
32.
32.
Thank you.
Landon Carter, who doubled to start the ball game, will bat with a runner at second and still nobody out. First pitch to the left-hander. That one's taken for a ball. It's a pass ball as the runner will get to third. So Kelly at third. If Kelly scores, then all 9, 1 through 9, have scored here in this first inning. Next pitch, taken low for a ball, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. That one lined. Now, a low line drive caught for the out. Thought at first it might one-hop the glove, but Marino does grab it before it can hit the ground. And there's your first out of the inning. One out.
Number 1 up again, Dylan DePhilly.
For Dylan DePhilly, who tripled and drove in a run, also scored in this inning. 8-0, Brooksville leads it. Here's the one-out pitch from Acosta. There for a strike. Currently 87 degrees here in Spring Hill. A 1 pitch popped up behind home plate and out of play. 0-2.
Hey, one more. One more.
Albert Acosta looking for his first strikeout of the game. He looks in, gets a sign, works from the stretch with a runner at third. The 0-2 pitch popped up left side, actually into left center. It's the center fielder calling for it. The catch is made by Johnson. It's deep enough to get the run home. And it's now 9-0, but that is the second out of the inning.
Up to bat again, number 34, Stevie Taylor.
Base is empty for Stevie Taylor, the catcher, who hit a solo home run in this inning. All 9 batters scored. First pitch, a strike to Taylor. Well, the inning began with a double, a triple, a home run, and then a base hit. Then a walk, a double, an error, another walk, a base hit. But the first 2 outs were recorded. That one misses a little high and outside for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Taylor. North Lakeland yet to get there at bat. We're still in the top of the first inning. Taylor pops this one up into center field. And it's over the head of the center fielder. Throw goes to second late. Well, he didn't touch it, so that will be a double.
Up to bat for the second time, number 21, Jordan Lang.
And Jordan Lang will step up. Looks like we may have a courtesy runner. We will. Number 12 will go in and run for Taylor. Abe Tafosky. Here's Jordan Lang. 2 outs with a runner at second. First pitch, a wild pitch. That'll get the runner to third. Brooksville looking for a double-digit lead in the top of the first inning.
Knock it down, Kenny.
The 1-0 pitch. That one hit in the air to center field. Another opportunity for Johnson. This time, David Johnson will make the catch for the third and final out. But what an inning it was for Brooksville as they pushed 9 runs across the plate. We head to the bottom of the first. It's Brooksville 9, North Lakeland coming to the plate right after this timeout here on JockJive.com.
Albert Acosta finishes the inning with 43 pitches, 4-3.
Dixie Boys Baseball, Inc. has a rich history dating back to 1957 of providing youth baseball. The incorporators of the program were all members of the Alexandria, Louisiana Youth Baseball Association. The primary goal of providing all youth the opportunity to play in local programs remains the same. Dixie Baseball offers Dixie Boys Baseball, ages 13 and 14, and an older program called Dixie Majors, ages 15 to 19. If you are interested in learning more about this program, visit our website at www.dixie.org/boys. Hey, business owners, looking for a way to reach and rock your potential customer base into checking out your products and services? Then you need to advertise on JockJive.com. We broadcast hundreds of sporting events annually all over the country. Football, baseball, basketball, softball, it's all right here. Whether live or archived, it's on JockJive. Reach the masses. Call 334-488-1385 or email info@JockJive.com. Leagues affiliating with Dixie Boys Baseball must comply with a basic set of rules and regulations. However, much autonomy is given to the local league, determining schedules and program policies. Dixie Boys Baseball has found that the leagues are in the best position to make the decisions that impact the youth of a given community. For this reason, many leagues choose Dixie Boys Baseball as the program that best meets the wants and needs for community baseball. If you have any questions about this program, please contact a Dixie official.
Let's give you the starting lineups for the home team, North Lakeland. Their manager, Richard Nalbach. Assistant coaches, Bo Bryant and Ken Ratliff. Leading off will be the shortstop, number 77, Rafael Marino. Batting second in center field, number 3, David Johnson. Batting third, the second baseman, number 1, Gatlin Folds. Batting cleanup, the pitcher, number 34, Albert Acosta. Batting fifth at third base, number 15, Hunter Boland. Batting sixth at first base, number 19, Camden Nalbach. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 6, Kenny Ratliff. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 25, Hayden Boland. Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 11,
Rafael Moreno.
Jacob Bryant, the right fielder, bats ninth. Here is Rafael Marino, the shortstop, number 77, to lead things off against Landon Carter, the left-hander, on the mound with a 9-0 lead. We may have a question about the young man's bat. They may have to use some illegal bats to get caught up in this one, though. They've got a deep hole to climb out of. In that first inning, Albert Acosta threw 43 pitches. Marino starting shortstop. Carter nods as he gets a sign, and the first pitch, fastball there for strike one. Again, he rolled 15 runs after 3, 12 runs after 4, 10 runs after 5. As far as the pitching rules, you can throw a maximum of 95 pitches. If you throw up to 45 pitches, you can come back the next day. If you throw between 46 and 75, you need 30 hours rest. 76 to 95, you need 40 hours rest. One ball, one strike to Marino. It will be important for North Lakeland to try and answer here in the bottom of the first inning. Still one game to go. Lake Placid and Spring Hill. This is fouled off out of play for 2. The 1-2 pitch from Carter. Taylor sets it up outside. And it misses outside. Marino didn't chase it. Good eye there. Evens the count at 2-2. Brooksville sent 13 batters to the plate in the top of the first inning. Breaking ball high, ball 3, full count. The bracket is set for the junior boys tomorrow morning. Once again, the tournament moving to a different field. Swing and a miss. That one kind of tailed away from Marino.
Up to bat, number 3, David Johnson.
So one for David Johnson, the center fielder. But tomorrow on field 4, the junior boys begins at 9 a.m. Okeechobee and East Lakeland, followed by Spring Hill and West Seminole. First pitch, a strike to Johnson. The winner of the Okeechobee East Lakeland elimination game will play the loser of the Spring Hill West Seminole game tomorrow afternoon at 5. And then Monday, the championship, 10 o'clock in the morning, with the if necessary game at 1 p.m. It was supposed to be Tuesday and Wednesday, but now that they've moved that to field 4, they'll be able to complete that tournament on Monday. It's just a 4-team bracket. Here in the Dixie boys, a 7-team bracket. Swing and a miss by David Johnson for strike 2. Landon Carter looking for back-to-back strikeouts. Oh, 2 pitch is inside for ball 1. Folks, don't forget to like JockJive on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We're trying to reach 10,000 Facebook likes and 1,000 Twitter followers this summer and need your help to get there. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Carter.
Up to bat, number 1, Gatlin Folds.
2 outs for second baseman number 1, Gatlin Folds. Folks, if you would like to purchase a copy of this game or any game that we broadcast during the state tournaments, DVDs are only $10 per game plus shipping and handling. Email info@jockjive.com. That's info@jockjive.com. First the ball to Folds. The 1-0 delivery. That's there for a strike call, 1-1. After today's game is over, you can watch the action again and again on jockjive.com. Go to the same spot you watch the live coverage and watch the archives. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good pitch from Carter. Had some movement on it. The 1-2 pitch. Another curveball, but that one misses outside for ball 2, 2-2. Landon Carter looking to strike out the side in order. The 2-2 pitch. Just missed for ball 3, full count. And high, ball 4. There's your first base runner for North Lakeland.
Up to bat, number 34, Albert Aosta.
Albert Acosta, the pitcher, will step in. First pitch won't be made. The throw to first. They got him picked off as Folds was leaning towards second. He is picked off 1-3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, and no one left on base. We've completed 1. It's Brooksville 9, North Lakeland nothing. You're watching live coverage of the Dixie Boys, the 14 and under division, here on JockJive.com.
Are you a friend of JockJive on Facebook? Do you follow us on Twitter? Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you aren't, don't, and haven't, please do. We are growing exponentially and want you to keep up with us. Plus, we want to stay in touch with you. So go to the homepage of JockJive.com to like us, follow us, and subscribe on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We'll jock and roll together. Are you aware that a child may start in the program at league age 5 and continue through the league age of 19? Yes, there is an opportunity for young people to enjoy many years of baseball or softball with the Dixie organization. That is you. Dixie Boys, Dixie Majors, Dixie Softball. If your local league is not part of these programs, contact a Dixie official for more information or visit the website at www.dixie.org. Here are some things you may not know about JockJive. We're one of the nation's premier sports production companies. From audio only to full-scale video productions, we can do it all. Our list of clients is continuing to grow and includes the Southwestern Athletic Conference, Gulf South Conference, JCAA, Georgia Collegiate Athletic Association, Alabama Community College Conference, Perfect Game, Great American Rivalries, youth sports like Dixie, American Legion, Babe Ruth, plus a litany of high schools, junior colleges, and more. We've worked with names I bet you recognize, like Johnny Manziel, Trent Dilfer, Doug Williams, Monty Coleman, and more. And we travel to practically every part of the country, from New York to California, Florida to Minnesota, and everywhere in between. Here's another thing you may not know. We are ready to come to work for you. That's right, we have a package to fit practically every budget. Just go to JockJive.com and contact us to get international coverage for your next sporting event. Your athletes deserve the best. They deserve JockJive.
All right, just as a follow-up to that promo that you just heard, it may come as a surprise to you how affordable it is to have JockJive Sports provide coverage of your sporting events or sports team with quality streaming, offering a national and international platform to show off your school or sport. We produce everything from youth sports to NCAA Division I, literally from every part of this country. Large productions are small, tiny venues are huge. We can and have done them all. To put JockJive Sports to work for you, email info@jockjive.com. Albert Acosta back out on the mound to begin the second inning. We will have a new pitcher in the next half inning for Brooksville. Landon Carter throws just one inning. Dylan Schatzel will be coming in the bottom of the second inning. Here in the top of the second, 5, 6, and 7 due up for Brooksville. Looking to add to a 9-0 lead. 13 batters came to the plate in the first inning.
Up batting for Brooksville is number 6, Nick Talpa.
Nick Talpa walked and scored in the first.
Time.
First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch to Talpa. That one misses for ball 2, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Nobody out, nobody on. Top of the second here in Spring Hill. That one hit in the air to left field, and that ball is gone. Kiss it goodbye, because it's goodbye baseball. A solo home run by Nick Talpa, and it's now 10-0. Everyone getting in on the action. All Brooksville in this one. Well, for Brooksville, their second home run of the game.
Up to bat, number 32, Trent Mayer.
Trent Mayer will be the batter, but we're almost out of baseballs here. Acosta does have one in his hand. We're in the top of the second. Brooksville up 10-0. Trent Mayer doubled in a run last at bat, and he hits this one out in the left field for a base hit. That will send up Cole Young, the center fielder.
Up next to bat, number 9, Cole Young.
Cole reached on an error, and a run scored on the play. Part of that 9-run first inning. Young also stole a base and scored. The pitch to Young. Runner going to second. It swung on and missed. No throw down to second. Stolen base for Trent Mayer. Once again, folks, if you'd like to send a shout-out, send it via text message to area code 352-258-8450.
Keep him honest on second.
Next pitch to Young. Won't be made. Runner got a little bit too far off, but just did get back in somehow. They had made it the other way. Costa from the stretch, and his next pitch. That's low for a ball. Evens the count at 1-1. Brooksville with 9 runs in the first inning, 1 here in the second, and building this 10-0 lead. Top of the second here in this Dixie Boys 14 and under game. Runner going to third. They're going to throw to third, and they got him caught in a rundown now. The throw, well, no one's covering the bag at third base. They had a couple of guys in the area, but no one over to field the throw. Wow. Mayer was out on the play, but somehow was safe.
Knock the ball down now.
Next pitch to Young. That one hit out of play right side. It was a nice play by Acosta to throw to third. Just not able to get the runner out. This one hit in the air to right center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Runner going to try to take 2 on the play, and he's in there safely.
Up to bat, number 42, Isaac Edwards.
RBI double for Young. It's 11-0 Brooksville. And Isaac Edwards looking for his first hit today. He walked and scored. First pitch taken outside for ball 1. Everyone in the lineup, 1 through 9, has a base hit except for Edwards at the plate. That's high for ball 2, 2-0. But again, we're only in the second inning. Only the second at bat for Edwards. Swing and a miss to make it 2-1. Costa from the stretch, runner going to third. The pitch is called a strike, no throw to third. Count evens at 2-2. Still nobody out here in the second. The 2-2 pitch to Isaac Edwards. That's a wild pitch. The runner's going to come home. The throw not in time. A dozen for Brooksville. Base is now empty for Isaac Edwards. Working with a full count. Well, this has got to be frustrating for North Lakeland. After giving up 9 runs in the first, they've already given up 3 here in the second. Nobody out. And that one hit pretty well to left field. And that will drop for a base hit. So every batter has a hit today. And Edwards going for third as the throw gets away. And the throw to third also gets away, and Edwards is coming home. So a double and then an error allows run number 13 to score.
Up to bat next is 18, Luke. No. Up to bat number 11, Jacob Kelly.
Here's the second baseman, number 11, Jacob Kelly. He singled in 2 runs his first at bat. He takes ball 1. Base is empty. That's the good news. Bad news is there's still nobody out. 13-0 Brooksville, which is on its way to a mercy rule killing in this one. That pitch taken low for a ball. Top of the order on deck. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball over to the third baseman. Bolin with the throw across late, not in time, and it gets away. That'll be a hit and an error. We head to the top of the order. Dylan Schatzel now in the game for Landon Carter. Throw goes to second, not in time. First pitch taken high, ball 1. A 4-run second inning for Brooksville. Threatening to end this game after 3. This is popped up to second, and there is your first out of the inning. Albert Acosta had 40 pitches coming into the inning.
Number 1, Dylan Dufilly.
He's thrown over 20 pitches in this inning. Dylan Dufilly is the batter. Dufilly with an RBI triple and a sac fly. He's driven in 2 runs. The 1-out pitch. Hit hard over the glove of the third baseman into left field and past the left fielder. That'll be a hit and then an error. And Dufilly is going to cruise into third. It's 14-0.
Up to bat, number 34, Stevie Taylor.
Interesting that they're leaving Acosta in the game. They're riding him out. He's given 14 runs. Stevie Taylor to the plate. He's 2 for 2 with a double and a home run. First pitch up and in, ball 1. Next pitch. That one hit sharply past the third baseman into left field. And it's now 15-0.
Up to bat, number 21, Jordan Lang.
We'll have another courtesy runner, Gabe Tofowski. One out, one on. The 9th batter to come to the plate here in the second inning. Jordan Lane with a runner on the move. Fouls it off out of play for strike one. Next pitch to Lang is taken low for a ball. That evens the count at 1-1. Well, North Lakeland will still have two more at-bats. Even if the game ends early, they'll get at least two more plate appearances, the second and third innings. That's a wild pitch to send the runner to second. Nine in the first, 6 in the second for Brooksville. 15-0 here in the second inning. The next pitch outside for a ball. Throw to second, not in time. Well, if you need a sports fix 24/7, whether live or archive, you can get it on JockJive.com. We have multiple channels with multiple sporting events and shows from practically every level of competition. That pitch low for a ball. There's the ACCC, the GCAA, Georgia Military Channel, Dixie Youth Baseball, Dixie Baseball, Georgia Highland Softball channels, and so much more. That last pitch missed for ball 4, so Jordan Lang walks. They've batted around. Nick Talpa started the inning with a solo home run. First and second with one out. And here comes the North Lakeland coach. And that finally will be it for Albert Acosta.
Albert Acosta ends the inning with 70 pitches.
70 pitches over an inning and a third. And I believe the right fielder, Jacob Bryant, is going to come in and pitch. Acosta is going to go to right field. And it will, be, in fact, be Jacob Bryant.
Pitching, number 11, Jacob Bryant.
You saw it, right? I switched right field to the pitcher, right?
Oh, right.
The numbers on Acosta may take me a little while to figure up here. Let's take a stab at it. Acosta pitched an inning and a third, allowed 15 runs so far. He's responsible for the 2 on base. 14 hits. He didn't strike out anyone, and he walked 3. So Jacob Bryant will try to get him out of the inning. Busy month of July, our Summer of Dixie, Florida and Alabama Dixie Youth Baseball and Dixie Baseball State Tournament and World Series. Actually July and then rolling into the first part of August. Then this fall, SWAC football, soccer and volleyball, Tuskegee football, Georgia Military College football, Great American Rivalries, high football, the ACCC Game of the Week, and more. A litany of reasons you need to come back to JockJive more often. Nick Talpa is the batter, with runners at first and second. 1 out. 6 runs in. Runner going to third. The pitch is swung on and missed. The runner also going to go to second late. So both runners up a base. A 1 pitch to Talpa. Popped up, right side to first. No, it's a second baseman drifting over in behind the first baseman. Nice play. Gatlin Folds makes the put out, 2 away.
Up to bat, number 32, Trent Mayer.
So 2 outs with runners at second and third for Trent Mayer, who's 2 for 2 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. Chance to add to a 15-0 lead here in the second inning. A 2-out pitch hit hard to left field. That one has a chance, and it is gone. Kiss it goodbye, because it's goodbye baseball. Trent Mayer with a 3-run homer. And Brooksville now leads it 18-0. Another pitcher with a home run for Brooksville. Stevie Taylor.
Up to bat, number 9, Cole Young.
Nick Talpa. And now Trent Mayer. The numbers 3, 5, and 6 hitters with home runs today. Base is empty for Cole Young, who doubled in a run his last at bat. Brooksville putting on a hitting clinic. First pitch inside corner, called strike 1. 18-0 Brooksville. Next pitch outside, evens the count at 1-1. This one hit over to third. The throw across in time. Nice play by Bolin at third base. 5-3 put out, and the inning is over. But Brooksville with another big inning. 9 more runs across the plate. 9 in the second. We head to the bottom of the second. It's Brooksville 18, North Lakeland nothing.
Are you a friend of JockJive on Facebook? Do you follow us on Twitter? Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you aren't, don't, and haven't, please do. We are growing exponentially and want you to keep up with us. Plus, we want to stay in touch with you. So go to the homepage of JockJive.com to follow us and subscribe on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We'll jock and roll together. Are you aware that a child may start in the program at league age 5 and continue through the league age of 19? Yes, there is an opportunity for young people to enjoy many years of baseball or softball with the Dixie organization. That is Dixie Youth, Dixie Boys, Dixie Majors, Dixie Softball. If your local league is not part of these programs, contact a Dixie official for more information or visit the website at www.dixie.org. Here are some things you may not know about JockJive. We're one of the nation's premier sports production companies. From audio only to full-scale video productions, we can do it all. Our list of clients is continuing to grow and includes the Southwestern Athletic Conference, Gulf South Conference, NJCAA, Georgia Collegiate Athletic Association, Alabama Community College Conference, Perfect Game, Great American Youth sports like Dixie, American Legion, Babe Ruth, plus a litany of high schools, junior colleges, and more. We've worked with names I bet you recognize, like Johnny Manziel, Trent Dilfer, Doug Williams, Monty Coleman, and more. And we travel to practically every part of the country, from New York to California, Florida to Minnesota, and everywhere in between. Here's another thing you may not know. We are ready to come to work for you. That's right, we have a package to fit practically every budget. Just go to JockJive.com and contact us to get international coverage for your next sporting event. Your athletes deserve the best. They deserve JockJive.
Here in the bottom of the second inning, 4, 5, and 6 due up for North Lakeland against a new pitcher, Dylan Schatzel, number 28.
For North Lakeland, number 34, Albert Acosta.
Albert Acosta will lead it off. And the first pitch of the inning. That one hit in the air pretty well to left field. That one back, and did he catch it? No, off the glove of the left fielder. Acosta is heading for third. The throw, the tag. He's out at third base. Left fielder slow to get up, but collided with the fence out there in left field. That will be a double, and then Acosta thrown out for the first out of the inning. One out for Hunter Boland.
Up to bat, number 15, Hunter Boland.
Boland, the starting third baseman. That ball looked like it was going to carry out, but not much of a breeze to carry it with. The one-out pitch. Breaking ball inside, ball one. Got a piece of it, fouled it off. Count evens at 1-1. Next pitch, good breaking ball right in there. Curveball for a strike, 1-2. Someone asking, when is the Lake Placid versus Spring Hill game scheduled to start? Well, scheduled is one thing. Scheduled for a 3 o'clock start. This one hit right back to the pitcher. Underhand toss by Schatzel in time. 1-3. 2 gone.
Next up, number 19, Camden Nobel Bach.
Two out for Camden Nalbach. First pitch in the dirt for ball one. Next pitch. That one's high for a ball. 2 outs, bases empty for North Lakeland. They trail 18-0 in the second inning. There's a called strike. Next pitch. That one misses for ball 4.
Now, at the bat, number 6, Kenny Ratliff.
Kenny Ratliff, the catcher, will be the batter with a runner at first.
Justin Johnson running for Camden Nowback.
And Justin Johnson will go in and run for Camden. First pitch, down low, ball 1. One-0 pitch. That one misses for ball 2. North Lakeland would like to try and get on the scoreboard at least. This game likely to end in the third inning. Again, the mercy rule in effect, 15 after 3. Throw goes to first, not in time. Count now 3-0 to Ratcliffe. And that one in there for a strike. Well, based on Ratliff's reaction, I thought it had been called a strike.
Up next, number 25, Hayden Bullen.
But that one called a ball, so the runners are at first and second with 2 outs for Hayden Bolin, number 8 hitter in the order. Joe's bunt, pulls the bat back and takes ball 1. Next pitch, swing and a miss. As Schatzel puts it across the plate. Schatzel from the stretch with 2 on. 2-out pitch fouled back for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball, called strike 3, and the inning is over. North Lakeland threatens, but fails to score. So we head to what will likely be the final inning of play. 18-0. Brooksville leads Lakeland here in the Dixie Boys tournament. You're watching it right here on JockJive.com.
Each league that participates in a Dixie Boys. Interested in becoming a Dixie umpire? Dixie Boys Baseball, Inc. created a national umpire certification program in 1995. The primary purpose of the umpire program is to provide quality umpiring at the local league level. Umpire on the field have the unique opportunity to showcase their skills at district, state, and World Series events. Becoming an umpire in the Dixie program is really simple. Contact an umpire association or the league in your local area for more details. Are you aware that Dixie Boys Baseball, a non-profit organization, has an alumni program? Membership is open to anyone that shares the desire to further the mission of the organization. Former players, coaches, league officials, parents, sponsors, and others are encouraged involved in this worthwhile effort. A nominal tax-deductible fee is collected as part of alumni membership. Membership applications can be obtained by contacting any member of the Dixie Boys Board of Directors. The directors of Dixie Boys Baseball, Inc. are elected by the leagues to govern the program. Leagues that comprise the Dixie organization are represented by the board of directors, as well as elected executive board members. Volunteer service has been provided since the inception of the Dixie program. A complete listing of all Dixie officials is available in the rule book and online. Dixie Boys Baseball appreciates the commitment made by everyone in service to our youth. Are you aware of the scholarship program available to participants in Dixie Boys Majors Baseball? Scholarships are awarded each year to former players in Dixie Boys Majors Baseball. All a graduate has to do is make application while a senior in high school to be considered for one of the Bernie Varnador Scholarship Awards. We encourage all who have played in the program to think about this wonderful opportunity. Over 200 scholarships have been presented since the program was created in 1984. The media guide provided by Dixie Boys Baseball is an excellent way to gain a greater understanding and appreciation of the entire program. World Series champions from the previous season are highlighted within the media guide that includes complete series game coverage, as well as the historical records of the organization that date back to the first Dixie Boys World Series held in 1963. Winning a Dixie World Series title provides lasting memories for players, coaches, parents, and community. The Sportsmanship Award is one of the most coveted awards to be won at this or any other Dixie baseball tournament. Sportsmanship is playing hard to win while recognizing that being gracious in victory or defeat is part of true sportsmanship. Also, of rules, fair play, and general respect of the opponent are all attributes of good sportsmanship. We ask that all in attendance join the players and coaches in making good sportsmanship the highest priority. Thank you.
8-9-1 due up for Brooksville in the top of inning number 3. 18-0 Brooksville. 9 in the first, 9 in the second. Jacob Bryant came in relief last inning on the mound.
Up to bat, number 18, Luke Puckett.
A little bit behind that tape.
Number 18, Luke Puckett, leading it off.
Good hit.
First pitch there for strike one. Luke Puckett started in left field, batting for the first time today. I went inside, just missed for a ball. 1-1 the count. Well, we get back at it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We're going to have games going on at the same time as they have moved the junior boys to Field 4. Okeechobee and East Lakeland at 9 a.m., followed by Spring Hill and West Seminole at 11. And the Dixie boys will have the winner of the Lake Placid Spring Hill game against Sebring. Lake Placid Spring Hill coming up. San Antonio will play the loser of this one tomorrow morning at 11. That one grounded into left field for a base hit.
Up next for Brooksville is number 12, Gabe Tafowski.
Gabe Tafowski, the batter. And he hits this one over the glove of the shortstop. He couldn't make the play in the left center. The runner's going to third, and the throw not in time. The other runner up a base, and runners are at second and third with nobody out.
Up next for Brooksville is number 28, Dylan Schatzel.
We head to the top of the order. That sends up number 28, Dylan Schatzel. First pitch grounded to the shortstop. This could be the first out. It's in the dirt, though, and dropped at first. That'll be an error. And another throwing error will send the runner to second base.
Hold it, Kenny.
So an E6 and an E3. And it's now 20-0.
Batting for Brooksville, number 1, Dylan DePhilly.
Dylan DePhilly with a triple and an RBI, a sac fly and an RBI, and a base hit and an RBI. First pitch, he checks his swing and takes ball one. Hit in the air to left field pretty well. And that ball, it is gone. Home run for Dylan DePhilly. A 2-run shot to make it 22-0 Brooksville.
Batting for Brooksville is number 34, Stevie Taylor.
Stevie Taylor will bat now with the bases empty. Taylor also has a home run.
Worry about the batter. Let's go.
First pitch in there for a strike. This one hit over to the shortstop, but off his glove. Marino not able to make the play. That'll be an error.
Up next for Brooksville's number 21, Jordan Lang.
Jordan Lang to the plate. Looks like Dylan Weigel will go in and run at first base. All Brooksville in this one. 9 in the first. Runner going to second. The throw not in time. 9 runs in the first, 9 runs in the second, and 4 runs here in the third, and still nobody out.
Need some water. There's ice.
Let me get the catcher some water.
There it goes.
Yeah.
There it goes.
His dad got it.
Oh, he's got something in his eye.
Catcher Kenny Ratliff with something in his eyes, so they're able to get him some water.
They out yonder by the oak tree.
The pitch to Jordan Lang. Strike call on the outside corner. Looking to the bottom of the third inning. 9-1-2 due up for North Lakeland. Throw goes to second. Not in time. And the next pitch. That one hit in the air to right field, down the line, but hooking foul. 2 strikes now on Lang. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out with a runner at second. 4 runs here in the third for Brooksville. This one's popped up to second. This should be the first out of the inning. But Folds can't make the catch. Back-to-back errors. And that sends up Nick Talpa, who had a home run in the second. First pitch outside for ball 1. 22-0 Brooksville. So I think you can go ahead and pencil them in for the next round. They will take on West Seminole. A wild pitch will move the runners up a base. West Seminole and Brooksville will play tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock on this field. San Antonio will play North Lakeland in an elimination game tomorrow morning at 11. That pitch in the dirt for a ball. Our coverage really what happens in the next one between Lake Placid and Spring Hill. Because the divisions are going to be split up on different fields now, we can obviously only call one game at a time under the circumstances. That pitch misses for ball 4. And Talpa will head down to first to load the bases.
Up to bat, number 32, Trent Merrill.
Trent Mayer, the batter. He has a single, a double, and a home run. He's missing a triple for the cycle. Jacob Bryant from the stretch and the pitch. It's outside, ball 1. This one hit to the shortstop. They'll go to second for the 1 out. 6-4 fielder's choice. An RBI for Mayer.
On the next for Brooksville's number 9, Cole Young.
And it's now 23-0. Cole Young, the 9th batter to come to the plate here in the third inning. First pitch a strike, 0-1. Young today has reached on an air, doubled, and grounded out.
You ready, third base? Pop up like you're going to go second with it. put it on third base.
That's up high. Side. Don't forget, coming up next, our final game of the day, Lake Placid and Spring Hill. Next pitch inside for a ball. 2-1. Two-one pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Good stop, Kenny.
There is a base open. The 1-out pitch. Up high, ball 4.
Up to bat for Brooksville is number 18, Luke Puckett.
Kenny.
Luke Puckett, the batter, with the bases loaded.
Keep it in front of you, buddy.
And Puckett lines this one over the head of the base umpire, Louis Serenio, into center field for a base hit. That will make it 24-0.
Up to bat for Brooksville is number 12, Gabe Tafowski.
6 more runs here in the 3rd inning. Gabe Tafowski will bat. Still only 1 out. This one hit third. The throw across. That's a bad throw. A run will score. They'll hold the other runner at third.
Up to bat again from Brooksville's number 28, Dylan Schatzel.
Sends us to the top of the order. And Dylan Schatzel. That ball hit into center field for a base hit. But again, they'll hold up the runner at third. Just plate 1 run here.
Next, again, from Brooksville is number 1,
Dylan
Dylan DePhilly.
DePhilly had a home run in this inning. Bases loaded, 1 out. That pitch taken outside for a ball. 26-0, Brooksville. That next pitch inside. Game starting to look like a T-ball score.
Couple more, let's put him down.
The 1-out pitch. Inside for a ball. 3-0. And that next pitch inside for ball 4 to make it 27-0. Well, not a whole lot you can say right now. You're just kind of pulling for North Lakeland to get these last two outs.
We found a phone in the woman's bathroom. Please come to the score box if it's yours.
That's going to be it for Jacob Bryant. New pitcher coming in.
At concession. Yes.
Coming in will be number 21, Camden Davis. Right now, they need someone that can throw strikes.
Now pitching for North Lakeland, number 21, Camden Davis.
And you also need a little help from your infielders, too. Don't forget, coming up, Lake Placid and Spring Hill. Was for a 3 o'clock start. Maybe closer to 7 before we start. As our pitcher continues to warm up, let's take a couple of quick timeouts.
Are you aware that Dixie Boys Baseball, a non-profit organization, has an alumni program? Membership is open to anyone that shares the desire to further the mission of the organization. Former players, coaches, league officials, parents, sponsors, and others are encouraged to become involved in this worthwhile effort. A nominal tax-deductible fee is collected as part of alumni membership. Membership applications can be obtained by contacting any member of the Dixie Boys Board of Directors. The directors of Dixie Boys Baseball, Inc. are elected by the leagues to govern the program. Leagues that comprise the Dixie organization are represented by the board of directors, as well as elected executive board members. Dedicated volunteer service has been provided since the inception of the Dixie program. A listing of all Dixie officials is available in the rule book and online. Dixie Boys Baseball appreciates the commitment made by everyone in service to our youth.
All right, Stevie Taylor, the batter, and he pops this one up. Another opportunity for second. And this time he makes the catch. 2 gone. One more out, and mercifully, North Lakeland can get out of it.
Up next for Brooksville, number 21, Jordan Lang.
Jordan Lang is 1 for 3 today. He has scored twice. Batting with the bases loaded and 2 outs. First pitch up high for ball 1. Well, they've been consistent. 9 in the first, 9 in the second, and 9 in the third. $27-0. A pitch there for a strike. And a wild pitch, but the runner will hold at third. Called strike.
Come on, one more.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just missed. Actually, it was 3 balls. So that is ball 4.
Batting next for Brooksville is number 6, Nick Talpa.
Bases loaded walk makes it 28-0. Nick Talpa, the batter. And he hits this one over the head of the shortstop into left center field for a base hit. 1 run will score. Here comes run number 2. And it's now 30-0.
Up next for Brooksville, 32, Trent Mayer.
First and second for Trent Mayer, who has a single, a double, a home run. He also has a fielder's choice. That one way over the head of everybody for ball 1. Runners will hold at first and second. Next pitch, low ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch, another wild pitch, ball 3.
Finish it out now.
3-0 delivery is outside for ball 4, and the bases are loaded again.
Up next for Brooksville's number 9, Cole Young.
Cole Young, the batter, with the bases loaded. Young does have 1 hit today. Camden Davis with the next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. This is a slow roller on the third base line, and there will be no play. Well, maybe Lane should have been running so fast down the third base line. He could have gotten tagged out.
Tough it out, baby, tough it out.
Up next for Brooksville's number 18, Luke Puckett.
Infield hit and an RBI. It's 31-0. I don't know what the record is for this age group, but this might be it. Luke Puckett is the batter.
Got your glove, Kenny. Give him a good target, babe. Show him where he's at.
This is popped up, but the first baseman can't find it. Baseman with a long run, and the catch is made by Gatlin Foltz. Great play to end the inning. 12 runs, though, actually 13 runs across the plate for Brooksville, which has a chance to win it now in the bottom of the third. We head to the bottom of the third. It's Brooksville 31, North Lakeland nothing.
Leagues affiliating with Dixie Boys Baseball must comply with a basic set of rules and regulations. However, much autonomy is given to the local league in determining schedules and program policies. Dixie Boys Baseball has found that the leagues are in the best position to make the decisions that impact the youth of a given community. For this reason, many leagues choose Dixie Boys Baseball as the program that best meets the wants and needs for community baseball. If you have any questions about this program, please contact a Dixie official.
Are you a friend of JockJive on Facebook? Do you follow us on Twitter? Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you aren't, don't, and haven't, please do. We are growing exponentially and want you to keep up with us. Plus, we want to stay in touch with you. So go to the homepage of JockJive.com to like us, follow us, and subscribe on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We'll jock and roll together.
Are you aware that a child may start in the program at league age 5 and continue through the league age of 19? Yes, there is an opportunity for young people to enjoy many years of baseball or softball with the Dixie organization. That is Dixie Youth, Dixie Boys, Dixie Majors, Dixie Softball. If your local league is not part of these programs, contact a Dixie official for more information or visit the website at www.dixie.org.
Well, I'm not sure Brooksville, or North Lakeland rather, would want to keep this game going, but if they do, they need 17 runs. Otherwise, Brooksville will win it via the mercy rule here in the third inning. 31-0. 9-1-2 due up. Jacob Bryant leading it off in the first pitch from Dylan Schatzel, strike one. Don't forget, coming up next, we've got Lake Placid and Spring Hill, our final game of the day. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Schatzel looking for his second strikeout of the game. And he got it. Drops in a curveball for strike three.
Up next for North Lakeland is number 77, Rafael Moreno.
One out, we head to the top of the order. Here's shortstop number 77, Rafael Moreno. He struck out his first and only at bat. One out pitch. There for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Just missed. Evens the count at 1-1. This next one fouled back. Well, I don't think anyone saw this coming. Even when it was 9-0 in the first inning, I don't think anyone thought 31-0. It's just been an onpouring of runs. One out with the bases empty for Moreno. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch it right back to the mound. Schatzel with the underhand toss. 2-0.
Up next for Lakeland is number 3, David Johnson.
2 outs for the center fielder, David Johnson. Struck out his first at bat. That one almost hit him, but it broke inside. Next pitch. That one misses for a ball. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Right down the middle, called strike, 2-1. North Lakeland with 1 hit in the game. That was a double by Acosta, but he was thrown out at third, trying to stretch it into a triple. Swing and a miss for strike 2, and now Brooksville 1 strike away from victory. The 2-2 pitch. That's outside, ball 3, full count. Well, we'll stick around and let you hear the home run balls that are going to be given out to Brooksville. As that is swung on and missed for strike 3, and the ball game is over. Brooksville the win, 31-0. Once again, Brooksville will advance in the winner's bracket. They will play West Seminole tomorrow at 1 o'clock. San Antonio will play North Lakeland tomorrow morning at 11.
For a reminder, we found a lost phone in the woman's bathroom. If it's yours, come to the box. Coach, keep your players on the field. We got more home run balls.
Let's award some home run balls. Our first home run ball to the shortstop, number 1, Dylan Dufilling. Another home run ball to the catcher, number 34, Stever. A home run ball for the third baseman, number 6, Nick Talpa. right fielder number 32, Trent Mayer. Congratulations, guys.
Who's playing this next game? I know Spring Hill.
Let's give a round of applause for Brooksville. And a round of applause for North Lakeland.
All the way out. I will try to get the lineup for you. Okay.
If no one else, if no one else wants to do it.
I hear you. They want me to announce, but other than that, I don't know what to do better.
Not you, like personally.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I prefer not.
I hear you.
No one else can do it.
I'm just gonna like the official school book. And I just need to study the names. We got a roster from.
Oh, no, they want to go forward.
Yeah.
Mike, you might see they are right here. Oh, no. He's going, that guy's going to be right here.
We got Spring Hill's lineup too.
This is the classic.
You want to start with that? Yeah.
Yes.
They just called and they're coming to get it.
Is this it? I don't know if that's the one.
That's the lot.
What's the name? What's the name?
If we can please get a lineup for Spring Hill boys.
Oh, my. He likes my handwriting. Okay, so this picture here.
Did they put positions on that? Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
So what
I
are
got
you
it.
doing?
I got it.
Yeah. I can do the scoreboard too.
Yeah, it's like Placid. Yeah, he brought it up here.
What do you think? Go ahead and reset the scoreboard and convert them into feelings? I'll leave it from you. Are we running real far behind schedule, or is it about on? Yeah, no doubt. Spring Hill? Yeah, awesome. So you can give him a copy? Yeah. How do you go? Oh, there's two. Awesome. Okay. You know how to pronounce everybody's name? I'm going to go with it. You help me.
Okay.
Lopez.
That's Yoskar Lopez. That's
Okay.
should be easy. Anthony Anselmo. Anselmo, yeah.
That's what the
Rodriguez, Nick Siago, Jaden Hope, Tyler Jameson, Chris DeCono, Charles Novick, Kevin Funkhauser.
Tell me when it's getting excited. Yostar, Anthony, Anselmo.
Yeah.
Like a C.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Perfect.
Good. Do you guys want? I can take the Lake Placid one and visiting. Yeah, if you don't mind. Try to get some pronunciation.
Yeah. What time are they trying to start this?
I'll probably do about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes.
So do I need to call 5-minute infield?
Let me find out if they want it.
Okay.
I'll do this. Let me go out here and ask.
This is Spring Hill. Let me go ahead.
So who is Spring Hill starting pitcher?
Hey! You want your 5 minutes?
Well, this don't have positions on it, does it? Oh, yeah, it does.
No, just not right now, but do you want it? You do want it. All right.
Yes, right.
So one pitcher.
Anthony Anselmo.
Okay. Spring Hill wants theirs. Let me ask Lake Placid.
Okay.
Let me get the lineup first.
Yeah. Take this with you.
Let me get that, then I'll go ask.
It's home take it. Wow. Okay. So I forget the pitch. So this is pitcher. 2 is catcher.
You can be wherever you want.
Oh wait, right. It's number 7, Tiger Youngman.
Wait, 5 is third base. The numbers. 5 is third base. So 6. Okay.
So here's the first 2. This should be in pencil. Okay. But the other one is in black. All right, you done with those?
I am. What was the score here? 31?
31-0.
31.
You're doing pitch count? You gotta be super anal. Blink your eyes. Like, crazy anal. You're not the person for pitch count. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, like.
I ain't writing no more today.
All right.
I'm just, you gotta tick did you tell them what to do?
I did.
And writing times and announcing it and everything?
Wyrie, yes. Rashawn Ladrie. Swafford. I don't know if you had that last. And it's Chase Rickacheski. Okay. That's Wyrie. Gotcha. And Troy Hovis. Awesome. Thank you. All right, do my best. They don't. Spring Hill does. As soon as they get finished in here, go ahead and call them out. Okay. And count. Make sure you time them some 5 minutes. 1 minute warning. Give them 1 minute warning. Come down. Oh, they tell you to announce pitch counts every half inning. Yes. When you announce it, make sure the coach acknowledges. Okay. All right. What I was doing, I was calling their names out. Okay. I would just say Coach Swafford, and then say Coach Holt, or you can even say Jimmy, or Coach Jimmy, or Coach Pat, one of the two, to let them know, hey, so-and-so has this many. Sure. All right, gotcha. Now, they may try to come in here and say, hey, can you give me a warning when we get to 40? No, it's not right. You tell them what it is every half inning, they got to count from there.
Spring Hill, please prepare to take infield as soon as field preparation is done.
Better with windows down. sweetheart.
My handwriting is terrible.
You can't read your own handwriting?
Is there a pencil sharpener in here?
Since for that last night, I don't know.
Is this the book I'm scoring on?
Yeah, for sure. That's Jonathan last night.
No, this is I have it here.
This man.
Is Lake Placid home or away?
Are you guys always in the right dugout?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We're just making sure
I'm
we
not
got our
sure.
bases covered. All
Do you
right.
know for sure if you guys are home or away? No? Okay.
Spring Hill's home. Spring Hill's
I
home?
assume we're
Away.
Yeah, I assume we're away.
Just in time.
Okay, so this is the visitors.
Placid.
Lake Placid visitors. Is this them? Where's their lineup?
That's Spring Hill.
Here's, I think that's Lake Placid.
Hey, Tommy, make sure I did make sure I did the position numbers right, because I can't read just 2, 6, 8.
There you go.
Okay, cool. How's this team look?
They're good.
Good. I mean, was that deceptive, or is Hernando good? Or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think probably.
Yeah.
I didn't get here, but what the West Seminole game in San Antonio was a great game. West Seminole.
I think you got to be pretty good at the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, they gave out the 3 home run balls.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, no, that was a great game. I missed the end of it, but
Yeah, sure.
Center. What is? Oh, catcher. I know. 2.
I already forget it.
Right field.
Ricochetski or something.
Right field.
Ricochetski.
Right field's 9.
right field one. Left field 7.
I looked down and said, hold on. Who's 6?
I'm surprised that I didn't think he was
Okay, and this is your guys?
Yes, maybe.
Who's the string?
They didn't put numbers.
Number is 42.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,